I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
It seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain, but have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising, but...
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything. Suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
Even that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways, but I want to make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing has become a saint, madam, but perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps.
Would you kindly take us to Blackwater?
I do confess, this is a most strange appointment.
Like I said, I would be much more comfortable going as your emissary, ma'am.
And I said I wanted to hear what he had to say. To look him in the eye when he was saying it.
Is that all you want?
Let's just see. When we get there, you decent folk can stay by my side. Or you can look over the meeting from some vantage point. Remember, this is not just the man who killed my husband. He, his wife, and Jeremiah Shaw all had a hand in putting you away. And setting you up for the gallows, too. With that in mind, I hope you trust me to act in all our interests here.
Think of your self-interest too, ma'am. Your safety. I'm sure we're all concerned with that.
Oh, Mr. Hawley, I'll be fine. We all shall.
Now, slow down. Stop just over here. So, the meeting is this way.
In the middle of town. Oh. Very good, Mr. Lansing. Tells everyone he's the boss now. Keeps me from acting too crazy.
Right up on the ridge, stay down here. Just make sure you don't get killed.
You took care.
Make sure we aren't both killed.
Come on. Good luck. And thank you.
They're here! I gotta go!
Take this. I'll be back. Let's go. Hey, hello, darling.
Good to see you, Mr. Lansing.
You too. Jessica! How lovely to see you. Why, it's been
A long time? No, it hasn't. Not compared with all eternity.
Oh, Jessica, I miss Philip every day. It's awful what happened to him. Quite terrible, but you seem... My dear, you seem under the misapprehension that I had something to do with his demise.
You, your wife, or your business partner. At least one of you did. And your brother-in-law. But he's dead.
Well, he was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. It cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
You don't seem quite well, my dear.
I'm not. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be terrible, but... Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
It was signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. He also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam Leclerc, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine!
Get them all!
Men like you always go down easy. Nothing personal, just running.
More men are coming!
I need those papers from Mr. Shaw.
I'll go after him. If you can find us a way out of here.
Of course. I'll go back for the wagon.
Okay. I need some of you to come with me to chase down Shaw, and some of you to stay with Mrs. Leclerc. Make your choices quick. We need you down here.
You gonna be a lesson for the ranchers. Let's get some ground on them. Lammies and all around here. I want this one dead at my feet.
Look, I want you to know that I had nothing to do with this business. Nothing whatsoever. He was blackmailing me, Mr. Lancey was.
I always knew you were a lowlife, Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, but not a murderer.
Don't know about that. Give me the papers. Forged.
Yes, forged.
Get the hell out of my sight, you pathetic lowlife. All right, better go rescue Mrs. Leclerc. More coming. We should meet the others. Back this way. Come on. Somehow I'm not too worried about our lady.
again.
Stay down, man. We're not out of this yet. Shoot them when you see them.
Kill this bitch!
Surely that is the last of them.
I believe it might be.
Thank the Lord for that. Keep going to the north of here. That is not quite how Amos or any of those fools expected that holiday to work itself out. There we were, looking to find him and have our revenge. And he came right to us.
That he did, man. But I think we would all have liked to know you were going to shoot him beforehand. Man.
I didn't know it myself until the moment it was done. What a fool Amos was. A man's presumptions about women.
Will you?
They can be their unsuitable.
I believe they were working for Mr. Lansing. I'm pretty sure this feud ended when you put a bullet in him.
I'm pretty sure it's up to the grieving widow and the folk here who were condemned wrongfully to die. Just say when the feud is over, Mr. Hawley.
Quite right, man. Quite right. Of course. I was only...
Well, don't. When I want your advice, I shall ask for it. And I have not asked, have I?
You have...
Up there. Stop the wagon just ahead.
You look at keep wagging like that, because you're too far out, isn't it? No. Ah!
This is a good spot. Pull up. I'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were forged.
Here.
I don't need to see them.
No, I don't suppose you do. Although there's
There's Grace Lansing, but she will have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're gonna clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
Not sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day. Because right now, their little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you. And should our paths cross again, and, well, I'm sure they may. But right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband. He deserves so much better than this, but this is what he got. This is what we all got. Drive on, Mr. Hawley.
So you're Horley's proteges, huh?
He sent word you was decent. I hope so. This land is full of scum. I spend most of my time thinking they're better off left to it.
Ah, they're good uns. Real good uns. Hard of pure cold.
Go away, old man. I told you to go away.
I'm going, Mr. Marshal.
I'll go.
Tom Davies, U.S. Marshal.
See? I'm going.
Been sent on a trail of a band of killers.
I'm still going.
This one, Alfredo Montez. Killed a family up near Thieves' Landing. Did some unspeakable things. He's wanted in 4 states and 2 countries. And I think he's holed up near Manzanita Post. You take a ride with me to take a look? All right, then. Let's go. Get your horses. Yep, follow me. I got a man been tracking him. When I left him, it looked promising, but we all know a trail can go cold in a heartbeat. Particularly if the one you're tracking don't want to get tracked. Fortunately for us, signs point to Mr. Alfredo Montez not caring one fart for who is on his trail. Men been coming up from New Austin to join his merry band for days. Del Lobos, for the most part. So we're in good company. Y'all got bows? Something like that? Get them off your horses if you do. Coming up on the post. Now, I cannot be seen to get too close to any of this. I'll be causing a crime or whatever the damn law is. The thing is, well, anyway, here's Lee, the fellow we're supposed to meet.
Hello, Tom. Friends?
How's it going, Lee?
Well, Montez is wily. You know it and I know it. He knows we're coming, Tom. He's holed up and they're waiting for us. Place is crawling with guards, patrols, everything. It's gonna be tough, you know?
Well, that's what I pay you all for.
Paying us to do your job.
I can't go and kill a man in cold blood, Lee. Not while I don't have the evidence I need. But I can turn a good old-fashioned blind eye to an unfortunate dispute that I did not see and results in the death of some undesirables, the cause of which is unknown to me and other authorities. Is that clear?
Nope, not remotely.
And that's perfect. Good luck in there.
All right, come on, let's go.
Follow me. We're going up into the back country. Bring bows if you got them, or anything won't scare the birds out of the trees. I told Marshal Davis. Montez knows we're coming, I'm sure, but he won't know when. Let's try and hang on to that small advantage as long as we can. Stay low, be quiet. Come on. Can we go together now? Hell.
To hell with this.
We just looking there. They didn't hear. Keep going. See that? Enough game for an army. Let's pray they stay thinned out, and we can pick them off. If they group up, God help us all. They spread out all over this hill. That suits us just fine. We might be fortunate if they knew we was coming. Big group ahead. Figure out how you want to handle this. More men, we gotta clean this up quick. Hold, riders. Take them down and let them back.
Dios, no! What an idiot! Hopefully peace will be the last thing you see.
You know what? All we need is the bastard's head. Come here. Okay.
How do you get on?
Just fine, just fine.
Yeah.
Here's his head.
Oh. Very civilized.
Yep.
Well, this should show folks that we're willing to bring law and order any way we can. But this ain't Montez. At least it ain't Alfredo Montez. That's his brother. Here's some money. Lee, here's yours. You lot, here's yours. It's less than I promised, but more than nothing. Given that you killed the wrong brother, it's mighty generous of me. Now, let's be clear. Jorge Montez was a no-good son of a bitch with a price on his head. Only in that family was he considered a saint. All right, friends. I'll be seeing you. Maybe up in Van Horn if you have any chance. My next lead is that maybe Alfredo Montez will be there.
Kill the wrong goddamn bastard. Well, I never.
Well, these things happen, Lee. In fact, they happen more often than we like to admit.